సంవత్సరాల తరబడి ఎన్ని మందులు వాడినా మీ మోకాల నొప్పులు తగ్గట్లేదా? ప్రాణ పెయిన్ క్లినిక్ లో అత్యాధునిక చికిత్స.
Hello Anil.
Hello Sirisha.
So we are discussing more about stock market. So
Correct.
many members are asking in stock market how we need to identify the resistance.
Correct.
To make more profits and also with 100% guarantee returns.
Well, trust me Sirisha, this is a little difficult scenario to answer that question.
Okay.
See, the fact of the matter is stock markets, first of all, it's always being considered as the most riskiest kind of an option to invest and lose money. Why?
True,
Because
yeah.
more than 95% or 99% of the
People
traders do lose money. But what I would like to say here is, any person who has money and wants to invest into stock markets and make some decent profit, I would say rather you would focus on making some good wealth.
Okay.
Because wealth is made in long term. Wealth is not being created in a short span of time. Sometimes some people do get some big amount of profits, but that cannot be considered as wealth. Now, as you asked me a question saying that make 100% guaranteed returns, which is highly impossible in the market until and unless you don't know the secrets of how to make that kind of money.
True.
So I'm going to explain that. I'm going to spill the beans of how to know and how to overcome the losses, because once you minimize your loss, you can only increase your profits.
Definitely.
So I'm going to show to all our viewers, especially pan-Indian and all the other viewers who are sitting abroad in other countries as well, and who are SumanTV subscribers. So I'm going to help them out, and please do not take this as a recommendation of a stock. I'm educating and creating that kind of an awareness among our viewers. So let's start.
Sure, sir.
See, I have recently seen a very important movement and very large kind of a movement in Exide Industries.
Okay.
Exide Industries is a stock which manufactures batteries for the cars and two-wheelers, and also they are also being rumored in the market. They are also entering into the EV market,
Okay.
the electric vehicle market. So rechargeable
Currently,
batteries
it is
and all.
very, yeah.
Exactly. So this stock, it gave a very huge amount of kind of a return which nobody even anticipated. I'll show you how it happened. Now, I'm looking at this chart. This is a daily chart. It's because a chart has different kinds of time intervals. It has a 1 second to 30 seconds interval. It also has a 1 minute to 45 minutes interval, and it also has a hourly interval here. And now I can show you one single day and 1 week kind of interval is also there. So I have selected 1 day interval. That means each bar what you are seeing here is going to denote that particular day's movement of the stock. See, I have placed the cursor here on Monday the 11th of March 2024. So the stock has started falling from the 11th of March to the low of 19th March. It went down to 290 rupees 35 paisa if you look at the low. So how to identify that this stock is going to go up? Now, why I'm talking about this stock is particularly why? Because this stock has got a very big open interest into the stock lending and borrowing market. See, one needs to go to the securities lending and borrowing option. Click on that.
Okay.
So you'll come to the page of securities lending and borrowing area. So here Exide Industries has got a seller, a best seller at 18 rupees 80 paisa. Now why I have only selected Exide stock? Not because it has gone up. I have selected one more reason is because there was turnover happening in this particular stock.
Okay.
See, the other stocks are having nil kind of an area. That means on that particular day there was no trading done in lending and borrowing area. But whereas Exide, Metropolis and Idea, all these three stocks have created a turnover on that particular day. That means there were a lot of people who are buying and selling the stock.
Okay, especially that only the one stock
Exactly,
which you are taking.
Exide Industries.
Yeah.
So now Exide Industries has got a best buyer at 15 rupees and the best seller at 18 rupees. Say for example, at every lakh, if you're getting an 18 rupees 80 paisa kind of a seller, that means you're making a huge margin of a profit somewhere around 18 to 20,000 rupees per lakh. So now you are getting a rent. How you are going to make this money? Say for example, I bought the stock looking at the chart on this particular day. I am going to draw a line, trend line here.
Okay.
Now, this trend line indicates that the stock has been falling and it is going down. Can you
Okay.
see the black line
Yes,
going down?
yes, yes.
So what happened is, till the 28th of March, the stock has been going down. But on the 1st of April,
Raised.
the stock has risen. So now it is slowly going up, and the high of this particular stock was around 332 rupees on the 11th of March, and it breached on 8th of April.
Okay.
And it went and closed at around 377. So that means on the 8th of April, you got a signal saying that this stock is going to go up. On the 9th of April, this stock you will buy at around the low of around 374. So you bought at 374 and the stock has zoomed past on the 16th of April to 470. That means you are making a pure profit of around 100 rupees on your investment per share. If you bought about 1000 shares, you made a huge kind of a profit here as well. And you are making a profit by lending your stock to a purchaser who will give you 18 rupees per share. And you are making a profit there, and you are making a profit here in lending and borrowing also. That means you are getting a double profit, and this is a 100% guaranteed profit. You may incur a loss over here because you are an investor in this particular stock. If this stock doesn't go up and it keeps falling down, that means you will incur a loss. But whereas stock lending and borrowing will always give you a profit. Now, how to know that kind of a profit can be made in the stock market?
How they need to approach you, sir, to attend the classes? And
Sure.
in classes, what you are going to discuss?
Every individual got this golden opportunity. They can directly access, my classes either an online, option or through an offline option. This is going to have a composite of different aspects of finance elements. Like for example, if you are into debts, you are unable to repay back those debts. You have, one kind of an income. You are in a business or you are
Alternative source.
working as a salaried person, but you don't have a passive income. So we have a solid option for you to learn about Gromo app, which will teach you and which will help you at the same time learning about how to make money about a month, about 1,00,000 rupees or a 2,00,000 rupees. Each month you can make that kind of a return sitting at the comfort of your home or at your office. You need to do only one thing, that you need to install that Gromo app and you need to get yourself trained. So this class is going to teach you that. Now apart from that, how you are going to make money by entering as an investor, also in investing into stocks, lending and borrowing, where you have an opportunity of making 100% guaranteed returns here. So you stand to win always, and you are going to remain as a safe player because you are going to become a long-term investor. So I am not going to recommend any stocks here, but I am going to teach you how to lend and borrow in stock market and make more money. So I'll suggest you give a call onto the number what you can see on the screen. So you'll get all the help from our callers team, and they'll also help you if you can also send us a WhatsApp message. So do hurry up and attend the class immediately.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Welcome, Sirisha.
సుమన్ టీవీలో మీ పర్సనల్ అండ్ బిజినెస్ ప్రమోషన్స్ కోసం కింది నెంబర్కి కాంటాక్ట్ చేయండి.